241. Oh, the shine got a clue today. The shine over here. No.
You guys can talk.
That's what it's. A pleasant good afternoon to you all. This is your boat race crew, and we are on board the Captain's World. So we are here to see the starting of August Wednesday race from Sandy Ground to Blowing Point, and I think back. Am I correct in saying that? Is the race from Sandy Ground? Let's ask him. Make sure.
Yeah.
Let's get that clarified there.
Sandy Ground, Blowing Point, or Sandy Ground, Blowing Point, Sandy Ground.
Okay, very nice. Well, I just have a confirmation on that race route.
That's the way it normally is.
Exactly. So we got a race. This race start at 2:30, and I've now catch up the boats, and we got 10 boats today in contention. 10 boats in contention. I can see the Real Deal. I can see the Light and Peace. I can see the Satellite. We got the Sonic, UFO, Speed and Comfort, Wasp,
Hero, which is the wizard?
Bush Boys,
Okay, he got it wrong.
Light and Peace.
Light and Peace.
Light and Peace.
Light and Peace.
Yeah, and most of all, we got the Tree, but the Tree got a very bad start. Light and Peace got a very bad start, and they're a little way behind. So we're heading west today. So all of those, we're going to say a pleasant good afternoon to our folks in U.S. Virgin Islands and the United States of America. Those who are in England, Canada. I know you all are there listening and glued to your thing. I want to say especially England, because I know I got a nephew who's there, who's glued to that internet and looking at us. And you can see we got three sets of boats in front. So it's in the thing. We got 3 in the front, which is the Real Deal, Light and Peace, and the Satellite.
Not the wizard.
No, the Light and Peace. That's the Light and Peace. And in the middle we got Speed and Comfort, Sonic, UFO. And just behind them is the Wasp.
Tell me again, what is that boat player from Western? But he got it wrong, and he's telling me, that's the Light and Peace.
That's the Light and Peace?
Yeah, that's the. I checked it with you.
Okay, all right. Then I made a mistake between the Greyhounds. That's the Light and Peace in the back.
Yes. It's the Real Deal, the Wizard, and the Satellite.
That's okay. So in front, let me clarify that and saying it's the Real Deal, the Wizard, the Satellite, Speed and Comfort, Sonic, UFO, Wasp, Bush Boys. Those are the boats up front. And like I say, good going, Captain. Just keep on that same vein. good going. Let's keep on the same vein as we go down there. We've seen the real deal has pulled across on the inner part of the land going across, and the Capchuluka and the Capchuluka wizard is right behind, and then we got the satellite right behind of her as they flow westerly. So, Mr. Hodge, welcome to the mic, and I know that we got no stuff. There's no money on this today, so they ain't money calling today. So welcome on board, and again, I'd like to hear you while you give me a break sometimes. And we got the camera lady behind. We got a camera lady today, and she's well behind. She ain't taking us on at all. She's just on the internet.
Yeah,
So
certainly, Mr. Gould, it's very nice to see the person who's in charge of an organization on the ground doing some work. You don't find that very often. So
repeat that for me, because repeat that for me.
Let me go ahead and
repeat. No, I want to repeat.
No, I am not repeating. I'm saying thank you to the person who is doing the pictures for us, who actually is also the head of the boat racing committee. I've just said it a bit different.
You something else, boy.
Good afternoon, everyone. You've heard Mr. Gould version.
I tell you already, Hodge, you like to nice up things too much, and I ain't in that type of thing with you, but do it your way. No, you go right ahead.
The thing today is that our commentary team is made up, as usual, headed by Mr. Gould, supported by myself, and today we have the technology person being the head of the Angular Boat Racing Committee. And he told us that there are 10 boats. That's accurate, but I'm still to find out today where is the Shan and why is the Shan not here, because I'm not interested in that being your boat. I'm interested in it being a boat taking part in Angular boat racing.
I agree with you. You got a right to and be concerned. Not enough may show up, so most of my men has gone with the satellite. We got about 8 guys from us. The satellite ain't had enough people, so we all decided that the one boat we're going to go into make sure that we do not put 2 boats out. The guys decide, the captain and the crew decide they'll go with the satellite, which is a Buster, McCain Buster went to the sailing school together. They went to a Tortola to Cats program together. They are very good friends, and most of the guys have said any boat they're going in would only be in the satellite. Now that's their decision, and all I got to do is lap my tail and take it as it comes. As these boats flowing westerly nicely, Real Deal is out in front, and we got a Wizard on the outside, and we got the satellite, and she's neck and neck as they're going. On the inside, on the far and inside, we got Speed and Comfort, the Sonic, and we got the Bluebird. It was there, which is on the inside there, and we got the Bush Boys UFO, and behind that is the lightning piece in the back, and we got the tree. We just got off the show, so that tree, I don't know what I could do with it today, whether she's gonna put extra branches on it or what, but the tree still is all the way down there. So as these boats flowing down, leading the pack is the Real Deal. And neck and neck, we'll give it to, we got 3 boats which are like making love to each other, you can see, is the Satellite, the Wizard, the Speed and Comfort, and right behind the Speed and Comfort is the Sonic. And they're coming nicely. Good weather, 15 to 18 knots, good sailing breeze on this side. Let's see what it takes on the other side. So, yeah, Brian. Your take, Brian.
Yeah, Mr. Cole, and something we don't want to do very often is go back to the past, but what a wonderful race we had yesterday.
Oh man, I looked at it a while ago on a repeat of the tape from yesterday, and it was very impressive. Very impressive to see the how well the lightning piece sailed and how outmaneuvered the people in the Wizard did. I'm telling you, it was really something to look at. Spectacular race, and you know, right now this race here is shaping up to be a very it's going to be a very interesting race because I've seen the satellite is about a half a boat length ahead of the Wizard, and the real deal is about 10 boat lengths ahead of all of them all. And the Sonic is the Speed and Comfort is the south of them, and there you got the Sonic right behind the Speed and Comfort. So they're flying westward very nicely.
Yeah, quite a nice spectacle of the 8 front boats. The 2 behind are boats which were victim to bad starts, the Lightning Piece and the Tree. I was listening to the chat on the beach today, Cool, and they tell me the next not Lightning Piece, the next Tree will become the branch.
I ain't talking them. I ain't saying nothing about that because you know I will be ridiculed for that. I don't got to think what I say.
But I'm stating a matter of fact, something that I actually heard. We are coming into the terminus area that's just ahead of Marijuana Hotel. As Mr. Cool said, we are flowing towards the west on a very nice day. There is sun, but there is a lot of cool ahead. And actually, Mr. Cool called it, by my reckoning, quite well, the half length from between the Wizard and the satellite, and maybe as many as 10 boat lengths from the real deal in front. As a matter of fact, the 3 packs that Mr. Cool is talking about has broken up now into maybe 5 or so packs. They've gone more into what Mr. Cool described as lovemaking now because they're in packs of 2s. And with the exception of the real deal, I don't want anything to do with that. I am by myself for the moment. And certainly we missed, as you know, the first 2 races in the A class. But yesterday's race started a very good makeup for the 2024 August season. And based on what's happening now, maybe we could have one of these spectacles today also. But the important thing that you should note is that the Wizard has been the dominant boat for quite a long period of time, into the end of last season, into this season, and is still going strong. The guy I heard yesterday saying, one more, he met me a while ago and he said, you want me to say another one?
Today?
Today he said, yes, another one. He said, I'm Tate's grandson, or one of the Romney's grandson. He said they're running from the Blowing Point boat, so he had no choice but to go to the Wizard. And he will be soon coming back, more than likely, when he leaves the Wizard, who is well known, he will be part of the branch.
It could be Tate's son because Tate's got a son which is in the Wizard, so it could be his son.
Well, it's him.
Tall, yeah. Well, like you say, is to me on this down, the real deal. Ralph is opening the distance on the satellite and the Wizard. Now she's open from 10 lengths. She got almost 12 boat lengths ahead.
Yeah.
And you can see what happened. What has happened over there where to me it has been a wind shift. So they had a jive there, and in jiving, there you got the satellite, and the Wizard trying to get over the satellite, and the satellite side, no, you're not going to come over me. I'm going to go right across and put you in a sting there. So the satellite pushed itself in a way where the Wizard cannot get over. So in doing that, they lost a little bit of ground. But look how the Speed and Comfort come right on him, and the Sonic is right up in the dance. And not only that, look, the UFO's in the dance again, and you got the Bluebird right there, and Bush Boys is right behind. So this is a really spectacular sight, as you can. I was saying the wasp, but where's the wasp? I'm trying to. It look as though I've lost her. I haven't seen the wasp. I thought I saw the wasp earlier, but I haven't seen it in here at all. No, that's Bluebird. That's Bluebird, Speed and Comfort, Sonic, Wizard, and the head is about 10. She's opening it. This is about 15 boat lengths now. Is the real deal? And as the there you got the satellite going down on him. But look how nice. This is a good spectacular situation there now, camera lady. That is excellent. That you could boast and show anybody our part any part of the world, and whoever's listening to the voice, you can see you did a fantastic job. Yes, keep it up, because that can be shown. That could be years to see. You'll be seeing that in years to come. So well, I don't know if this guy realized. Oh man.
Okay, that's
Hey,
all
man.
right, cool. We could miss it for a little while. He's soon
Go
go past
away.
us. Okay, he will certainly go. He's gone
Oh,
past us.
he's doing his job.
So
All right. He says he's doing his job. So that's probably one of our wardens who really come across the boat, and I don't expect him to do that, but he
well, certainly the wardens will have started working for their money. So
we have seen where someone is beckoning to a boat to come to the UFO. Let's see if he picked what's that on camera. I think you seen someone is beckoning to come to the UFO.
No, them calling them move.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're just going past Malihana, the flagship hotel of Anguilla. We just a little.
This is pretty here. Look at the 9 boats. No, 3, 5, 8, 8 boats right at Malihana Point. Isn't that beautiful?
1, 2.
Camera lady, give me that,
4,
please. I need that.
5, 6, 7.
8.
1, 2, 3. 4,
7. Yes.
Because 2 in the back
Right.
and 1 out front.
Yeah. The right now, it looks as though and this don't only happen, and it looked to me as though the real deal got into a cam there, and these boats were able to take advantage of it and come right on it. But real deal was leading. You could go down a little bit, Cap, right, just on the same vein. Let's see what's gonna happen here, Cap. They can throw off, but they cannot take on. So you got to remember that. It looks as though the UFO dropped off something, and okay, you're allowed to drop off, but you can't take on. Leading the pack is real deal.
I know catching up, see. Oh, no. So, yes, Mr. Cool, you've called it quite correctly. We are
Ajay,
now into
Go up a little bit more for me. Okay, get closer there.
Okay, we are just outside to the north of the UFO. The UFO flowing to the west quite nicely. On the inside, we have the Wizard. The Wizard now has taken up second place. The Speed and Comfort is just to the north of the Wizard. So we have a tangle of 7 boats right in front, Mr. Cool and myself at the moment.
Yes.
And the real deal out front. Cool, you said there was some catching up, but certainly there's been no catching up.
Well, no, because see, she got in a cam there, but after right there, she normally get in a cam, but she bypassed it. The wind started flowing it, so she's about 15, 20 boat lengths ahead right now, hot.
Yeah, she
But look how congested the 7 boats are.
yeah, we are carrying
The,
out a follow the lead.
and in that now, the satellite is out further out south, and she's catching the better of the winds, and she flowing down there. Her nose is out in front of them. So what will be the gaining on it? We'll wait and see. But actually, of late I've seen the Wizard been running quite nicely these
Oh
last
yeah, for
days.
the last
I
several
I know for
races.
sure the Lightning Piece is a good runner, but these last races the Wizard is showing her colors though.
Well, I'm certain cool that the Wizard is the boat where guys tamper a lot. They train together a lot. They try together, and that is not the case in most of the other
Well, we
boats.
must say that to me, and I'm left to be ridiculed about it, but to me the best crew in any of the boats are i- in the Wizard. The
Mhm.
best crew, I tell you, because if you look at yesterday coordination and the tax that's been made, it was so skillfully done, and it was really skillfully done, and because that Leighton piece was sailing yesterday, and anybody could tell you that she was sailing yesterday. You know, you got to be honest and talk these things and say it like it is. But yesterday, man, she was there, boy.
No,
Well,
yesterday she was in sync. There was no maybe about what happened yesterday, and certainly I'm one who do not use this word best very much because best could have many connotations, and this but certainly in terms of maneuverability of the boat
tap
yesterday, she was the boat
out a
to
little.
really give us a lot of joy yesterday as such.
Yes, man. Yeah, that's okay. That's good now. Because the UFO is as the farthest north, and she been catching a good wind, and she was coming down on you from that angle. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Look at the
Cool. This is one of the better positionings we in this boat would have had throughout the season. We can
you.
see much more
You are
clearly.
exactly. You are so right on that. But look how nicely the UFO is flowing down. Now, what the UFO, since the UFO is catching the wind here, and she passed it, all she got to then do is quarter across.
Well,
Big, you
cool.
know.
Look towards the back a bit where the lighting piece is really catching up. It mightn't appear so, but
Well, no, she
it's
is. She is catching up.
and catching up very quickly.
So leading the pack is, wow. We said 15 boat lengths a while ago. The lighting piece is now about 20 boat lengths ahead.
Now the lighting piece,
Huh?
the
I
real
mean
deal.
the real deal. The real deal is about 20 boat lengths ahead. I want to clarify that because I want not till people come tell me, oh, you call this boat for the other boat. Real deal. I will make errors. I'm telling you, I'm not perfect, and even Hodge will make errors sometimes.
All of us make errors. You need not get conscious about it. The thing is correcting yourself too. So that you've picked it up, but called the wrong name and correcting it. And as a
Hodge,
matter of fact,
the
what you
light
do,
piece really coming up.
oh, I think the lighting pieces in our eyes and our ears from yesterday. But certainly she's making up ground on the round very quickly. We're now coming in front of the largest of the hotels on Ankle, if I could use that term, in terms of available rooms, the Four Seasons Hotel, and it's always a spectacle to put the boats in the middle and the hotel behind. So that means we will flow down towards Mangoes in a while and the restaurants in that area. Then we will be catering and getting to the foot of West End and getting around and then starting the dogfight going to the.
Well, we don't have to worry because there are no monetary points into PIMS. There are no places at all. So just straight down, straight on. There's no monetary prizes and PIMS or this place or that place. What they're doing is no boys will be dropped in the place. So we are flowing to Blowing Point. So, ladies and gentlemen, according to my estimation, we should be in Blum Point at least at about 4:30. According to my estimation, looking at how fast the boats are going, We should be there close to 4:30. So, and these boats are now just pick up some wind, and they are heading down. We're passing. We're now passing the flagship of the island, which we call
Four Seasons.
Four Seasons, and on the far distance, we got the real deal, which is about 20 boat lengths, probably more than 20 boat lengths ahead, and she is going nicely in front. Whether she will maintain it as she go around the western buoy, that left to be seen. But she's definitely in a position where she is a good distance down, and we got on the outside here from us is the UFO, which catches some good wind, speed and comfort, and they go right on there. So they're not, but I'm telling you, it's amazing to see what a bad start that the Leighton Peace got. She's on her own. She got no impediment at all. So she's from the back, and she's coming down. She's coming down on these boats, real good. So we'll see what's happening as they heading down. This is August Wednesday, Sandy Ground to Blowing Point race. It will be finalized when they reach the Blowing Point state. No coming back like we see in the past. When we reach the Blowing Point, it is over. So that will ease up our talking a lot, Hajj, because it's wouldn't be that much hours we have to spend as usual.
Yeah, certainly. This is a longer race, even one way than would be the race to Island Harbour Pool. There's a lot of distance going down and then up to Blowing Point.
You think so?
Yeah.
I believe that it's about the same, but what we used to do in the past, Hajj, is go down to. We used to go to Rendezvous, in front of Rendezvous, seeing that NBA was that Caribbean Commercial Bank was sponsoring the race, and seeing that Mr. Jeremiah Gums had an input in it. They'll carry a flag in front of Rendezvous and then come back to Sandy Run. But this is not a case today. These are facilitated by government or whatever the situation is, and this is some of the monies that Kira is spending, and that so she decided, well, we'll make it exciting. Go to Blood Point, because Blood Point used to always have this race, and there it is. So
yeah, certainly the last race we had finished at Blowing Point also here.
yeah, but no, Blood Point race was that you're talking about the Ramner's race.
Yeah.
Albert Ramner's race.
Yeah.
That yeah, but and others in the other times it never used to do that.
Well, certainly we are moving into a new era in boat racing, is because what I've learned today is that the new tree, the sailors in the new tree will be paid for every race by the owner. Plus, you have a situation where if the boat ever wins first, the money will be shared equally by the crew for first place.
Who's the new owner?
Dr. Paul Rum.
Oh, okay. I see. So she got a new owner. No, see, I didn't know. I thought it was the tree. The tree that was I know was a community boat, but now you're saying the boat is owned by
the new tree. Is owned
the
by
new
Dr.
tree.
Paul.
The new tree, which is still a way back behind. She is paid by the sailors will be paid by that could be a different segment in the boat racing.
Yeah, well, each community runs its affairs how it thinks best, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, leading the pack is none other than the real deal. You see, Hutch, look how the wizard got into that calm right there. You see how she stand up?
Yeah.
She stand up, completely up, while the Sonic and the look at this. See that? Sonic, I mean, she got nothing.
Oh,
She
yeah.
ended up right in that bad patch.
And old Cool just look at the back of the lighting piece.
Exactly. Right now, for the next 10 minutes, the next half an hour, for the next 15, 20 minutes,
The
the
next
lighting piece, we're going to catch her.
for the next 15 minutes before they reach the foot of the land, I'm sure.
Yes. You know, so, but look at all those boats surrounding the wizard, and look how she in alone in that one bad patch, and stuck up right there.
Certainly Cool, that's the way with God's nature.
Yeah, but and now you see it goes around because look here now, UFO and Speed and Comfort hardly getting anything, while the boats in against the land they're getting it up. Look at that. Cap, give me a little bit. Just give me a little bit of travel. Get a little bit, just a little, just a little. Yes, we're catching up on it. Okay, Cap. The easy at it. Nice, 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 nice. Well, we see from this angle now, Hodge. We can see a better. We can get a better picture that the satellite just catch that wind of the land and look how she's flowing down, flowing and right behind her is a Sonic. The Sonic right going down there, and the Speed and Comfort are on the inside of her. They on the inside getting it while the UFO and the not Speed and Comfort, the Bluebird, yes, Bluebird, and look how they now flowing down. Speed and Comfort and the Wasp is out here, and the UFO is out here, and they are going down. Look at that. The boats in the south. Now we finally get these. The wind finally hit the Speed and Comfort and the UFO out here in the north. But look how nicely that the
Mr. Cool, how many of the captains are you aware of? The boats and their captains.
boats and the captains.
It would be nice if you could give them some publicity also.
Well, I know young Charlie is sailing the real deal.
Who's sailing the lighting piece?
The
Who's
guy
sailing the lighting piece? Kendall. And who's sailing the wizard? Okay, the two Western boat school, the lighting piece, Kendall, and Derek is sailing the wizard.
Yeah, and we also got NC Brooks Jr. is sailing the satellite. We got Eddie sailing the Sonic, and the Speed and Comfort. No, not Speed and Comfort. The Bluebird. I don't know who's captain of the Bluebird today,
I do not know who's the captain of the boat.
but I know that Mamba is sailing. Mamba is sailing the UFO.
The Bush Boys, you know the Bush Boys captain?
The Bush. No, I don't know. I know the last time the Bush Boys captain was Aristo. I don't know if he's in it today, but that way it was. And look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this going
Oh,
here.
that's beautiful.
Where the Sonic tried to get over. The Sonic tried to get over the. This is amazing. Look at this. Sonic is trying to get over
Satellite.
the satellite, and the satellite is running right, pushing him right back on the rocks. Let's take that. And while the Bluebird is squeezed into there because it's telling him, you should not have done that. And look at this. Amazing. What amazing thing. Oh, why? Now, who will they say? Look at this. The boom is probably touching
No,
on the Bluebird.
no.
Bumble, why him give him no chance? Why him give them no chance to get over it?
What?
Boat racing is something else, Hodge. Look on the hill. Look as we're going on to, as we, what do you call it? Call on here again?
This is
Sherricks?
no. This is the Blalaham area.
The Blalaham? Okay.
The villa we are seeing up ahead of it is Kandara. Fantastic villa. And here is the arch. You know, the arch is in this area. Am I right, Kilo? The arch is in this area. Yeah. The arch is in this area. And on the other side of the real deal was that we had that ridiculous mishap sometime ago.
Hodge, we're coming to the area where they say they had an accident. Not where they say it was an accident that happened on Monday night. I don't know if the boat is off yet or not, but we come up.
We're still around. We still have to go down to come up with that.
Yeah. Leading the pack is the real deal.
Satellite second,
Go right ahead.
third pool. You gotta help me out with the third boat. Is that the Wizard? No, the Sonic. Fourth is the not Speed and Comfort.
That's
is
the Bluebird.
Bluebird. Maybe I might be wrong with fourth is because look where
No,
the
the
UFO.
The fourth you give to UFO.
UFO. Then
Yeah, but look, the speed and comfort is right here too. Speed and Comfort is right in back of it.
on the outside.
Yeah.
But
But look how nicely
they're
they
all in a straight line crew. They're like they are marching.
yes, sir.
But it's very amazing how smooth the boats are sailing today. You wouldn't believe 3 days ago we had the seas a bit choppy.
Oh man, it was really. How do you remember? That we said before they reached the Anguilita, is the real deal. Will catch a lot of those boats.
Now they light in peace.
Yeah, but they got the thing is going to the liner buoy is a play.
This is. I have my watch set. Cool.
We gotta go to that, but we still gotta let more time cap. And as it pass Anguilita,
You shipped out.
and Willa will go down till we catch the line see where the flag is. And that time we go down there to the.
I need to get that line up moving.
Okay, you want to go now? Yes.
Get on camera.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. I tell you that. Okay, let's go, Cap. This is the boss calling the shots. Let me take her shots.
But the light in peace will catch the boats long before we break. Because fortunately the light in peace has caught the two bad boats at the moment.
See the boat over there? See the boat?
Yeah.
Oh, she's eating up in the arch. You see the area? You see the boat?
Yeah.
They best to go west of them because they're going to go this way. So
give me a shot with the boats coming over there. No, I can't come. all the boats line up there now in front of the camera. Behind you.
Oh yeah.
That shot you looking for? Are you just want to get
No, she wanted to go in the road.
Nobody's take guy.
Yeah, she right there.
Oh, cool. Cool. It's how the persons
I don't know how they get in there. Look, the boat up there. They would head on from east to west. The guy can't know what he doing.
the last direction. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize that over there was so green. I oh the hell are these so big here?
Huh?
Black thing up there, see the one up there? This one come close to see. She up on the eastern side, you might see better way to swing.
Yeah, see there now.
Yeah, look over there.
Yeah, see, how she get up in there? They're trying to get her off now.
Yeah, people up there. Look.
How he get off?
Yeah, see people.
How he get on? And going to St. Martin?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to go to the west of the flag because the boat's gonna go this way.
Coming over, this swing wrong, but catch them easy before them get good.
How the hell he ended up there?
They get on from a lower level pool. They were just fortunate enough to flip over the wall.
I tell you, I had a cousin out
So we are now looking.
So
out
I was
towards
called
St.
11:30,
West of, from the
and
west
I
of
didn't
Anguilla,
sleep
some
until
other
this morning.
cloud,
Until this morning, 4 o'clock.
some other cloud here. Afternoon, looking across at the mountains of St. Martin. The grey and white ashy color clouds. They go from north to south. Quite cool.
Okay,
to the
go-
foot of
go-
Anguilla at the
go below
moment.
there, go below
The entire crew of boats. They
Okay.
all lined up and
Yo.
coming towards
She wanna catch
us.
me.
And now we started with
Go.
10 boats. A very unfortunate start by the
No, man, 2 there.
and
And 2 there. Go below there.
light piece has made up some ground on the run.
Huh?
The light piece now in the front line. And if you know the west of Anguilla well, there is a breakaway part, and now as a matter of fact, we have that breakaway part has split into another. So we got to have 2 breakaway pieces on the west of Anguilla before you look at the Anguilla mainland, and quite beautiful looking into the Grand Cars from here, the mountain range from right to the northeastern tip of St. Martin flowing towards the northwest, right down to right
Yeah,
down
that's what we're doing.
to the middle. We are trying to get a position where
Go down by that
we
boat
can
down
get
there
a
and just.
fantastic shot of the boats as they sail towards the buoy and they make their way up the blowing point. We are virtually an hour into the race now. That's 5 minutes. We are talking about 55 or so minutes in the race. We are just next to the checkered flag where the stake boat is actually putting the flag to go to the east. The line up flag is what Lukira is trying to get a shot at as the boats come around. Oh yes, the boy for lining up is just in front of us, and that is the marker for the boats to pick up their position. So we are having the real deal. The real deal is actually coming across the boy for a line-up position, coming towards the southwest, so we'll take a look at timing to see the distances and the time which separate them look like. Next is going to be, I'm going to wait till they get a bit closer to be sure what's taking place. Here is the real deal actually heading for the boy to determine the way to Lawrence Point. The other boats still coming at the moment to the lineup for Indy. Rogers and wanted to see certainly the so we have this that is the UFO coming along second and third. It's the speed and comfort. It looks like there's a real deal UFO speed and comfort satellite. They are the four and the Sonic. That's five at the moment. And the Blue Bird looks like she's next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the real deal at 6. And we have the Blizzard. The Blizzard is now making it a 7 in front of the lineup. So who? So quite a beautiful shot if you're in the area and looking for the pictures. It's the perfect straight line, the shortest distance, 2 points. I get it right. The boat with the Malahana is followed by the boat with Cap Chiluka and the Bush Boys on the upper end. So that's the position at the moment. And all passing the line of flags here.
Yes, sir.
A good distance in the back, we have the new tree. Unfortunate start. We cannot see much about the tree, the parasite, because she got a very nasty start. There's still some distance behind the unfortunately not start was had by the Light Peace, but the Light Peace start was better. And the Light Peace managed to be in as a matter of fact, in terms of the line of flag, it seems like the Blizzard is the ninth in the so let's see what's happening. We're a little way in the back because we are by the line of flag and the rail.
And it comes for short head height too.
She can't do that. She can't hold that.
So let's see what happens on the lower end. We have the satellite in front of us. That satellite, the speed and comfort. A little distance out from them though is the real deal at the moment. And if you're on shore and you're wondering what is happening out here, very good weather. Mr. Poole called it 15 to about 17, 18 knots wind speed. The wind is down on yesterday.
I didn't expect that long time.
We know sailing towards St. Martin, towards the Narragansett part of St. Martin. And below Anguilla, about a nautical mile to the west of Anguilla. As we come towards Anguilla, the Wizard looked like she is broken it up and she is going towards the broke down part of Anguilla to
you can't catch them over there.
Not going out with the rest of the boats. And as a matter of fact, the Bush Boys has broken it up also, but the Bush Boys is struggling.
They got to look at them.
Real deal is also way up on the comeback triangular at the moment. And the 1, 2, 3,
Real deal
4,
sealant,
5 still going towards the
real deal
eastern
sealant,
direction.
real deal sealant.
The wizard is actually trying to get as close to the western part of the land as close. She's trying to make up what she lost on the run. Right in front of us is actually
Watch it. I want you to go close. I want to see what happened up there to the boat on the land. Just go in there. Just keep out of the way. Go right up there.
Just to remind you that our committee is made up of Mr. Cole and myself, and we have pictures possibly the president of the Davis Association, and we
Boy, the real deal looking good today. Look at this. There's hardly between the speed and comfort and the wizard. Imagine that the wizard done. You see the cross, but we see the cross by the Sonic on the speed and comfort on the wizard. The Sonic cross the wizard. Hardly between the wizard and speed and comfort. So now the wizard is going over the UFO while the real deal is a distance ahead. So the wind is touching, so again, pure southeasterly winds there. So anything can happen. There is no buoys we got to go to when it comes to no buoys we got to go into when we come to major pairs, nothing like that. So touch a camera lady there for me, please.
Yeah.
Give me a picture of that down to Angelita. It looks like show me that boat there, please. Yes, that is the incident that took place on Monday night, which caused me not to sleep. This caused me not to sleep. I had a cousin on board, and was busy. Mother called me about 11:30 at night and tell me, God has my son is somewhere, and then how did the boat end up in that angle? I really cannot see it. I mean, something got to be wrong. And high and dry on the land. Wow. Anyway, let's give God thanks. Nothing happened to the much. And the boat is there. So we'll see what happens. We got lead in the pack. He's the real deal. Second, we give it to the Sonic. Third, the UFO, and the Wizard, the Danger Lady, is coming back here up here. So they're heading up. There's a distance that the real deal got ahead of these boats right now. Oh, I want to know where the music is coming from. In the background of us is music we can see. I should just give me a little chance. There we got boy.
You want to get down with you're going to probably
No, but don't worry, the captain have to maneuver, put him in position. If you go closer up, we'll be able to get a better thing of him. Not all the way up in the bait, because you want to be able to see it. The boat's getting seen. So leading the pack is real deep, good distance ahead. Second is the Sonic. Then we got the UFO, and over the UFO is the bad boy, the Wizard. Show me, yeah, right. Let's give it a little Wizard, and they're ready to cross here next. So there's the four boats up front, and we're heading as we proceed just with the wrong angle. As you show you, we're now coming to Cove Castle. We're coming to Cove Castle area, and just look, people you can't give up no water fountain. Yeah, coming this way. Yeah, we don't want to give the water tap. That'll be agony. Okay, right, exactly. Nice. Don't come from your angle. It's a real deal up front. Check it from a distance now. And we got the UFO is the third place, and here you got the capture looker wizard coming from her. So the wizard is coming up. It's coming over that now. So from this angle you can see how the boats are and where the bad boy wizard is, and the UFO is under her leg. Yes. There's no wires that have been placed in things. So what I guess the real deal gonna do, sail straight to Pims, because she could make it right to the bay. The other boats can't. These other boats must take attack while she can make Pims easily. When she makes Pims, all she can do is run back to the other side. Real deal look like a real deal today. She's just looking. She's real deal today. We are Cove Castle, which is coming up, we come up Cove Castle there, and below Cove Castle, which all these boats must go back. Only one that can clear the point and go into Cove Castle directly will be the real deal. Both the UFO and the wizard and the Sonic bus. They cannot make the point below railroad beam, so they gotta go in. And real deal. Oh man, we're flying colors. So that will give her a significant mileage over these other three boats. As we see now, here is a Sonic now broken back. Sonic is broken back right now. Sonic is broken back while the real deal is just go from the point straight into Pims, straight up into Cove Castle Bay, while these other, but the UFO, pardon me? Yeah. Yeah, she didn't have to worry about nothing. By the time they come out, that is extending her distance on the other boats. Yes. So there you got it. The UFO must tack, and when the UFO tack is going to be excited between she and the wizard, because the wizard should cross her. The wizard should cross her when she tack. And now, right about now, the wizard is in third place. The wizard is in third place. And how far? The wizard going to go right to the rock. Wizard going to go right to the rock. Put it down. Now, wizard, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, of course, that's right. And that is the distance that is over there. Now, what she got to do now is to go. I was the wizard. I'll go a few jumps up and then take it away to the Sonic. And whether if she catches up good once, she could make the point. I would brook under the Sonic even and try to go in there. But look at that. The wizard already is in third place from, you could say, way down to the fourth, fifth.
So it was a mistake last. Yes, last year. Yeah.
So here you got a Sonic barely cross the wizard no. And this is what the wizard liked. The wizard liked it to be challenged. I saw it yesterday with my open eyes, Ralph. Your eyes are open. Okay. And she has dropped the UFO. So this is what I'm talking about, Ralph. Look at the real deal now. Significantly ahead of them. Remember, there's nobody going into a building, and so now what's going to happen is the wizard going to go out of his own. She the wizard will try to cross, go into Palm Beach. This Grove Castle we right here, and it's right now. So that's the distance. You can see that the real deal got over. The real deal got over the wizard, which is the bad boy. So here going in there, the Sonic is the second, and we got the wizard. The wizard in top massage. We say. Also, you are wizard fan. Say, tell me hard. Of course, don't talk nicely. Say yes, I am. All right. Hold this here. That's our cameraman.
Hello. Here's up. Run. Yeah. Well, we got some noise in this boat here. I can't hear you.
What's the Sonic?
Repeat that.
We are in Cove Bay.
If you could just cut on a little, let me hear.
Tap.
I'm trying to get a captain cut on a bit so I could hear. Here, you on. Oh, okay, cool. Shift your position. The mic picking up a lot of wind. Okay. Yeah, I tell cool. You just gotta get the sheet so that somehow. We're gonna see if we adjust. Yeah, cool. Stay the mics.
Okay. I say that. All right. Look, I hope you can call me back and tell me if you hear it much better. But you know where the wind is, we are in the area which is hard. So you gotta forgive us if we do anything obstructing the wind area. But we are in Cove Castle. You see the Sonic now broken back out of Cove Castle, going to the south where the real deal. That is the distance that the real deal got. Real deal got over the. That real deal got over the. In front of the second boat, which is the Sonic, and we got the. We got coming up there is. No, don't worry that. Tell me can't talk to him. I'm on the air.
Mr. Cool is on the air at the moment. You're not going to be able to get him for a while.
So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what will happen between the Sonic and the Sonic and the Wizard, the bad boy Wizard. That what you said, partner? Tell me hard.
She's a bad boy and she's a lovely lady.
Oh, lovely lady. Okay.
Oh yeah, she just got.
But you see how she creeped up on the Sonic? Huh?
That'd be for you.
Okay. Oh no, she's gonna go. She will cross it. The Sonic has crossed. The Sonic have crossed the Wizard right at the point here. So listen, I'm telling you today today significantly ahead is the real deal. Wow. There's no in and outs about that. You got to take your own tack, and now we can see where the Wizard is now. The Wizard is now going back toward the Wizard is behind the Sonic, and you know these are two rivalry, both uncle and nephew. So you know that's an argumental thing about it. How Right now, let's see what's going to happen between what will happen between no, right. That is what I expected the real deal to do. Tack from there and take it back in there, give them no chance, maintain the distance, and continue our way up. Thank you, Captain Charlie. Young Charlie, you're giving me that thing here to make sure that. Now, remember, your spectators have now seen the distance that you got over the bad boy boat. When I'm saying that, I'm talking about the wizard, the one who's the dominator for the past weeks, for the past months, the past 2 years. She's been dominating, and look at that. She's on an even keel, and that is the distance. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Skipper, for giving us that view, and our camera lady for giving us that wonderful shot of him not too fast, going just at that, keep just at that the audience could see, and that you could see what happened. You know, the wizard is her boat. You know, that's one of her boats. So but real deal today is slapping her in her face. Yesterday the light piece had her tangled, but today the real deal is on the way there. So the real deal is going to go right into Pims. I mean Captain from there, right into that's Pims here. Captain Lucas Pims. Okay, right, yeah. She's going to go right into the point there, and this is the distance. And camera lady, just show them the back of here the way these other boats are. Yeah, right. That's what I want you to do. Show them where the speed and comfort, the speed and comfort on the far west, and you got a bluebird there, and the UFO, the real deal is now over the UFO. From that angle, that's the position that they are here, and the other boats in back here. But first 3 boats up front, that is the distance now. The real deal got over these other 2 boats, and we travel easterly. Don't have to go into for no monetary prizes and then pass into Captain or Pims, whichever one you think. We're down to one of our most beautiful, luxurious hotels. And coming into Captaluca, Belmont Captaluca. I'm sorry, I should let me put it ahead and make it sound better. Belmont Captaluca, we're coming up there. And we got leading the pack, and you can see it from a distance, is the real deal. Look how the real deal, she's on an even keel, she's showing her way. Let's see how much you can maintain it, because we're going to blow point, and there's no monetary prizes into Captaluca. There's no monetary prizes into none of the bays as you go up there, so you got to choose your own course, pick your own course, pick your wins, and know what you want to do to make sure you win this race, because the wind is touching southeasterly. I got that in front of me. My official cameraman called me, tell me I'm getting wind I'm getting wind into my speaker. So what to do is I got to cover. So we are now heading up to Blowing Point. I remember I said about 4:30 we should be close, and if you don't get there. But as we go up now, we see from that angle there you got the wizard in the far south, from right across from us now. She have broken back, but she don't need to do anything. That's the distance That is the distance now that you can see the real deal got over the Wizard. So the real deal is say she will dominate today's race. I've been told that before I left, and they say they make me handicap her on yesterday's race, but she says she'll come back today and take it. That is the distance you've seen right now, ladies and gentlemen, of what is happening. As you can see, what's happening right there as you come here. The real deal. Now, the real deal aside, I'm not going to go right to the point. Right, they're not going to go right to the point, and they're going to push it on and tack. Well done, well done. I would have done that too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me that. Don't go too far. That is the distance. She's leading now, and to catch up, by that's going to be a lot. I shouldn't say anything can happen because these boats are fast and anything can happen. But as you can see from this angle, she is right. That's the distance she crossed that's the distance the real deal crossed the Sonic, and the Wizard is the one in the first and the far south to come up there, and the rest, as you can see. But we are keeping close contact. And don't tell me that I'm not calling this boat name or that boat name. I don't want to hear that nonsense. But that is there. The real deal is showing you that she had her chance. She had a day. She's going to take a day. So now she's going over Payne's Point. So remember, there's no inside monetary prizes. So she can pick her own course from there, choose what she want to do, and be the dominant figure in today's race. Okay, I'll give it back to Hutch. Go ahead, Hutch. Say something.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cool. Let me get out of reach of the wind blowing into our mic to give you a bit of clearer commentary. I don't think I have anything to dispute what Mr. Cool has said. He's called it quite accurately. And what a fantastic day of racing we are having. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the Wizard. The Wizard came around ninth, the last in that bunch of boats. The only boat behind the Wizard was the tree that did not get a very good start on introduction to Anguilla boat racing. But there'll be better days for her. And how well has the Wizard made up ground? When she came around in the last position, she braked it up quite quickly, came into the land, and started picking her course from there. But then on the other hand, the ever steady Sonic was always keeping in tune with the front runners. And then the real deal today is actually showing the kind of class that she would have displayed just before the Wizard started to spin her Wizard point. So right now she's trying to clear the point. Now she's cleared the point of Cap Jaluka. We are getting out of her way. She's coming towards us, and as Mr. Booth said, there are no defined points where the prizes are being carried. We are having the boats pick their own course. Mr. Cool picked 4:30. I think he's going to be fairly close. The weather today has not been predictable weather. But the sea is quite nice on this side as we look towards Aurora. Aurora, one of the very large properties on Anguilla, quite nice in the distance. And all to the west, we are finding a long way to the west there is vegetation, no buildings as such. And as we look towards Anguilla, we are not seeing the kind of picture we would normally see on the St. Martin side, quite blue, the azure sea, the blue skies, the whitish clouds, and it's certainly beautiful Anguilla. But then when we go to the north, we are seeing a bit of cloud a cloudy weather today, but as I'm sure Mr. Poole told you earlier, the weather has been very accommodating, very nice, very cool. And when we look to Anguilla, how Anguilla has changed to us over the years. Once we were an island of little shrubs, now we are an island of big trees like anywhere else in the Caribbean, and I will dare say a lot of places in the world. Climate change will have its effect on us, but we are paddling our own canoe, paddling it fairly well. So today has been quite wonderful. We are limited in terms of our boat that does the coverage. We normally have 8, 9 people on board, but today we have the president doing the camera side of it. We have the Mr. Poole and myself as usual, and we have a fantastic captain from the Sand Island boat, or whichever one is. But he's the person who knows.
Why they're coaching, they're doing a good coach job on the thing. The guy's coaching the guy Dean.
So
he's doing a good job, a good
as I
coach
mentioned
job on
earlier
the.
on, we have a situation
When these two
where
boats get out, all they got to
one
do,
of our beloved
when they
boats
come back,
in terms of
when they broke back,
the Shine is still ashore,
when they broke back from north,
people
from south,
up to
he
do
got to go
proper,
back south.
individuals to sail on. The rate of the individuals we've been told would have gone with the satellite. So we're getting a problem in boat racing now as far as persons are concerned to go to the craft, because the craft they hold between 18 or maybe 16 and 22 persons. So occasionally it might spill over the 20, generally somewhere in the round of 20. And Mr. Poole just
Will this be a hardly or not hard? Will this be a hardly? Will this be a hardly between the Wizard and the Sonic? Let's see what's going to happen. It's hardly. Now, I'll tell you one thing. And this vein, the Wizard got the betters on. The Wizard got the betters on. So now the Wizard is number 2. Look at that. And the Sonic even can't start. Jeez. Well, what's coming for number 1? No, boy. Anything? Oh, gee, the Wizard isn't in get started. Gee. Carletta by the. She ain't get started yet. And Kira, I can see your boat is now second place. She's in second place. Going for number 1, by the hard. She got a right to go for number 1. But she decided. Oh, look at that. That happened there, and the up to now the Sonic can get started yet. Gee.
So yeah, Poole is going to be free sailing for the Wizard from now, just free sailing for the real deal. The rest will be in a quandary. As a matter of fact, we had the Sonic getting the worst of that hard hardly a while ago, and it took quite a long time to start while the Wizard has come towards the east. So somewhere out front, I'm not even going to be quick to call the distance, but it's the real deal is now followed by the Sonic, and the Sonic is followed not the Sonic, the Wizard,
This way.
and so we see some of the boats in our back. It's a little difficult to make a call on the boats from this position, is because the black jibs and the white wings all alike, and it's difficult to make a call. So
you got a year water between the 2 boats.
Statement that you have a situation where the boats are quite a lot sailing on the end, and most of the boats are quite up on it, and we are witnessing quite a spectacle here today. We know how hard the wizard worked for its win yesterday, and it's still working. But where deal is seeing a bit better than we have seen it sailing. Sometimes it's looking more like the real deal. And nothing stops the wizardry of the wizard, especially coming to the east. Off the wind, she started very well. We went into her usual mediocre position. Then when the turn came to come to the east, we saw really wizards. So we are going, the wizard is heading for Aurora. As a matter of fact, his head was not as high before as it is now. And we have the Sonic in the background of the Sonic. We are seeing the Grand Cars mountain, so you can judge the distance. And right now the real deal is right up in Aurora.
Chicago. That's the distance you got over.
Not too far out actually. It appears to me that the real deal is kind of mountain is going towards the eastern direction of St. Paul, the tip of St. Paul. As a matter of fact, that it's quite a tactical move because it's a move to certain the hard deal with the sun a while ago. The wizard actually something I have not maybe out of the pool on the head. They're not much of it in terms of losing the big bastards. They are very honest and those roaring to get their deal and have a look at the position of the deal. You know, in a straight line where the cavalry, the wizard.
Where she come from?
So,
What that's supposed to mean? That tell you there's a distance. She can't catch up.
it is nothing to these groups. You always have supporters who are strong on issues.
There's not they ain't got to go into these other beaches.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 to 10 boats. Some
No.
some
Wait, you stop.
way to our left. That's just west
Yeah, that's what I tell you.
of Aurora. So
Straight into
that's where we are
To where?
at the moment.
You kidding me?
So
That
it's on the reef, Mr.
huh?
using property is just
Just on the reef.
Yeah.
just
It's on back because of the reef.
just
You see what's on back for the reef.
just
You know what I mean?
left.
He must turn back.
So,
He must turn back.
Really still no.
so
Up in there.
we're
Okay.
waiting to see what happens to the wizard because the reef is just in
That's the
front-
distance she got over him now.
in front of us.
The light piece.
And the wizard is approaching the
Yeah, look at the distance.
is
On the reef.
is
What we have here now?
so
Before she touch across.
across. So the straight back to the real deal is going to be interesting to see what happens.
Before she touch across.
You can hear the shout from the sheep of the wizard. It's to be over her, and the other person the Sonic has dropped quite a bit of ground since the hard with the wizards. there goes the real deal crossing the wizard and the real deal coming in towards the land. The wizard going away from us. And it's actually seen. The real deal got out front and actually see that is the head chance activity. I am the one that has come from behind on more than one occasion. I am the one that's been put into the real deal heads towards.
If I was in the bishop, I'll go further south. And going further south, the wind is.
Yeah, we'll see how far to the south that the capture look out the river supposed. Right, the real deal. The real deal is holding.
She got it up now. She just got it up now.
Yes.
See that?
Oh yeah. You know the points here. Where is the real points of
Where is the real deal heading right now? We are passing. We are passing
the real deal that are under perfect control.
St. Regis, and now we are going up to. We're going to Rendezvous Bay. Rendezvous Bay. And the houses that you see up there is Rendezvous. But that is a good pack. That I would say the thing here, because you can't go too far south, and you can't give a chance because as you get closer to Rendezvous, there is where you're going to get. There's where you're going to get the wind of the land, and that's going to push the real deal up a lot. But as of now, our camera lady is showing you, give you the thing where you got.
How beautiful.
What's it say?
How beautiful.
Oh, how beautiful it is, yes. We are now in this capture look.
Yeah.
Aurora. We are in Aurora right now, and as these boats rolling up, the real deal. When the real deal gets in calmer water, it's going to be a different story. As she get up there, she'll try to get in the calmer water, and that is the advantage that she'll have. I'll give her over the
Once she gets in calm water.
But it's good. It's a good thing. First and second, I must say how well the wizard against sailed. You gotta give him
Perfect. The wizard has sailed perfectly.
You know, don't pound your captain. Don't pound your chest. And not only the captain is feeling much better, right? She like peace.
Yeah.
We always go.
Well, and this, I like the way the real deal is there on an even keel now, and heading all the way up to, and she's heading up to Great House. So, but that is where
she's going up for the same thing.
We're going to Rendezvous. We're going to Blanc Point.
That's okay.
And you must say,
This will be another way.
hardly. Anything can happen about racing. Anything can happen. But now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the camera lady got a camera placed on she. If I didn't know her, I'll say she's on a real deal side. Well, let us see. Put it on your boat. Put it on your boat. Yes. You see. Yes. We, sometimes we get calls, say, but where the other boats are, you cannot be every place at one time. And you got to show the performance of these, and everybody knows the bully. That's what, huh? Oh, okay. Everybody, and so here is what's the parts in front of you. What's the fish traps in front of you? Yeah, yeah. So this is where, look how you see the beauty about it from the
How
time
fast you travel?
from the time the
Well, 6 knots, yeah.
from the time real deal get the car water. Look at that on an even keel, and you just take it away on an even keel in the camera water. That is the beauty about the real deal. In this side now, how much you going?
I'm doing 6 knots.
He's doing 6 knots now.
601, 602 pounds.
Yeah, he's on 6.
Between 5 consecutively. But, oh, you see the building there, she's doing about 7 knots.
Yeah, okay.
7, 8 knots. About 9 knots right now. I'd have to jump up to 10, 11 knots to catch she.
Huh?
I'd have to jump up to 11, 12 knots to catch she now to get alongside she.
So we said the real deal's going about 9 knots. Okay. Traveling up to we're going into Rendezvous Bay. We're going into Rendezvous Bay now, and the captain said,
But once you in here, once you go out the houses, she gonna suffer just like this.
So what's she gonna do like with her?
No.
She gonna turn off?
no, there's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference. Well, listen. They said they're going to take it. The wizard says you're going to take all, and it's the possibility is there. But yesterday, I saw the competition between the elected piece and her was very competitive. Today, the real deal is dominating from start to finish. So now, here you got the real deal going into Rendezvous. She's going to greenhouse now, and she's in calm water, and this is where when she gets in the calm water she dominates. So remember, I'm looking back at one thing. I'm looking at the wizard going to look when the real deal tack, because it's important who tax and how it tax right now in this case. And see, she gets smaller water, she roll it, and what she doing? Look at real deal now. Look at that. See what she's doing? Rolling across. She's rolling across, and you cannot be biased when it comes to boat racing. All right, you got to say it is. Look at this. Huh? She's rolling across. That is when she gets smoother water. That is the advantage I told you of the boats. And he's gonna go right till he gets all the way up to Great House or even to Rendezvous. I mean up to the place.
Yeah.
And he ain't get tacked right now. Because as he tacked, he can get the wind off the land and push him up. And that's a different story. No. But look what you're seeing. Look what you're seeing. That's what's happening. Look how she's going across. She's going across. And this is an interesting piece of work to see. This is an interesting piece of work to see, because here you got the real deal. The real deal going up on an even keel, going up to Rendezvous. Going into Rendezvous, we've seen whether the boat named the Shara Oh, let's see what the shadow wants because we.
Take my passenger.
Huh?
You go ahead, cool it. She
Okay, we look as though. What's that? It look as though we picking up a passenger here. Okay. It is quite obvious now. It's quite obvious now, Captain, how the it's quite obvious how the real deal has rolled out. Roll out. I mean, you're too biased. So get do what you're gonna do and come back here. Let me show you what's happening here. Yes, my dear camera lady. Show them how the real deal has rolled across the wizard. Back.
That's the way it does.
When the real deal broke back.
Yes. Leave it come.
When the real deal broke back, Lord, there were what a distance. Good afternoon, Miss Pricklebeard. Okay, now you come to join him with his ignorance,
Cool.
huh?
Yeah. Give the young lady a chance.
No, I'm talking. Oh Lord,
Give the young lady a chance.
now I want to show you what I was telling you all the time. Look how after the real deal get in the smooth, right? You see how she rolled across. I want you to see this because I want you not to tell me I know what I'm talking. Look at it. There is. Let's go up to the real deal because this is where.
You want this side for me, Cap?
Huh?
You want this side for me?
Yeah,
Camera. Yeah.
We're trying to. We have a little difficulty there, so we're trying to get up to see what's happening. See what happened? That's the distance you got over. She got to come through, but I do. What you're hearing there is from one of the. Oh, jeez, I'm brave. They stand up. Listen, this is that's art. This is the end of. Don't tell me. The real deal stand up, and there it is. There it is. There it is. Look at this now. Beautiful sport. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at what is happening here. Look at this, what is happening. We saw where the wizard call her back from before and call the real deal to stand up. Jeez on bread. And this thing, oh boy. This, she going, you got your, she going where? Oh my goodness gracious. Dry flag to say. Look at this. Well, it hurt my heart, but facts is facts.
It's the love of sport.
You know,
It's the love.
there's a love of the sport.
It's the love. You don't got a passion for this sport, you wouldn't understand the love we have for this sport.
I didn't hear that.
You don't got a passion for this sport, you don't have a love to understand this sport.
Then I shouldn't be in it, right? Because
That's
I got
why
too much
you
of
need
love.
so much of love. That's how we love it. That's the truth to say. I know how to walk shows now. You stay in school and everybody else has work. The shows on. Watch my little brother up there. Beautiful race.
Beautiful
Ah,
race.
that's a done. Wrap it up, my brother. Wrap it up.
That's what I told him. It's a different race. You don't got to go wrong no points. Don't wait. They waited too late to tack on the. They make the tack on Real Deal. I mean, Real Deal make the tack. She should have tack in front. They really should have tacked way in front of the Wizard, and the Wizard tacked before the Real Deal. When the Real Deal tacked, she stood up and looked at the Wizard is now rolling across him. Oh my goodness! Racing done till it over till it's over. But I know the way I've seen the Wizard perform over the past. Over the past, it's going to be hard, real hard.
That's a lion radio.
Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
have to prove it. You gotta mouth to prove it.
Well, you can see he's rolling across him now.
His team is a loyal team.
Oh.
He's willing to work. And as long as the team and the captain got one thing in mind, he's going for everything. He's going for
Damn.
everything. They're hungry.
So you're going for it again. You're going for first prize again. You can say something. I mean, it's that stand up there, Real Deal stand up, and the arguments began. Now you can say forcefully, and I hate to say it, just because of you. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, just because of that. Here's the
Where's that again?
here's the Wizard rolling across the Real Deal. So the Wizard is saying, I am in first place now. You'll never catch me again.
Bye bye. When you said
Bye-bye.
the race was going today,
Huh?
what will you tell me earlier? The race is what?
Going to blow point and
And
stop.
what did I tell you on the next jump? You thought I was joking with that young fella, you know. That young fella was a serious captain, you know. He is the thing and he is the wisdom.
Man. Well, he's woefully. Show me that the camera woman. Show me that right there. How the Wizard is ahead of the Real Deal. Ladies and gentlemen, never say nothing could happen.
Good night.
Look at this as they're going up under the point of cul-de-sac point, and there you got the Real Deal climbing up. Which boat you backing, young lady? Don't be afraid. Tell me. Talk to me. She afraid to talk to me?
You see what's front? There's enough change.
I'm asking.
You see what's in front? You see what's in front?
I'm talking to you. Oh, you can't talk because you can look at it. Okay. Huh? Which boat you backing?
Where's that?
The Wizard. Okay. You speak English? Oh, tu español. Oh. Okay. Well, you said we back in the Wizard. The Wizard is full in front. Ah, my God. And about a good quarter mile. A good quarter mile. Never say never.
Call that a rap, son. Call that a rap. What a beautiful sport.
Never say never. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Wizard told me this morning that they're going to take all the races. Yesterday was the first one she took in flying colors against her sister, Light and Peace. Today, she was outsailed all the way she was outsailed by the Real Deal, and boy, right in Rendezvous Bay. That is what I told you earlier. I would not go. There's no prizes into Rendezvous Bay. And when they and when she roll up, she should have then tack over and come right in. That was a mistake.
That's the way the crumble, Mr. Cool.
Well,
Some days you want it, some days you need it. You
okay.
have to read it one.
Oh my goodness. I gotta dig with you. And I gotta dig with you with this nonsense.
The truth hurts, you know. The truth hurts.
Oh boy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The camera lady is in front. And she's showing you the dominance of the wizard towards the real deal. And this is not by accident. This is by sailing.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I personally am going to be the first one to acknowledge the best boat on the water as of now is what?
Well, you know the truth, you know.
No, what is the best boat on the water?
Well, all of them are, because without one, we can't have a good one. So all of them are great boats. The best of the best comes out, they don't know who's going to win. That's why it's called boat race. One winner, one champion. They don't know who's going to be. There's many. But for now, today's race, you can see the wizard has dominated the game.
You want to speak some Spanish and tell us about the boats? Tú no hablas para mí. Habla ahora. Tú no hablas. Okay. All right. My captain gave me a beautiful Spanish lady, a Santo Domingan lady on board with me. She brought on board. She says she can't speak English, which I believe she's telling me false. So she's free to talk. See, identical way what the real deal did to her, she is doing it to real deal. Now she don't have to go back now. Look at the wizard. The wizard got to go because the wind here now is getting us southeast. So with the distance, give me that my camera lady, give it to me and show you the distance between the real deal and the wizard now. You know, I that's why I always try to be straight up and be honest about what I'm saying, because I don't want people to say that
you blink, you'll miss it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to talk to my partner, Hajj. Tell us something what you see in there right now.
Okay, Mr. Gould, thank you for going so long. Time for a little rest. But since I have not been able to have a change in the ways, we have by my reckoning, the real deal waiting just that bit too long to come back. And when she actually came back, she stuttered, and there was the
See where the boy is?
It was a 30 pound sign.
See where the boy laid? They got to go through there.
Yesterday's race, so right now, front and shoulder is actually written, followed by the real deal. Just like the lightning dominated yesterday for a significant portion of the race, so the real deal, how well she sailed, but if not how well the real deal sorry, or any of the other boats, well, they were, by my reckoning, they were outsmarted by the captaincy of the wizard. And we are now coming towards the blowing money and the open sea towards St. Martin, each of them going towards the south. The southeast, but from my vantage point here, certainly it's the wizard in first place, followed by the real deal. The other boats are somewhere in the contention. So it appears like the wizard is saying, look, I'm ready to turn for home. She's coming towards
you gotta go to catch the flag, because we're going to the flag.
Towards
Yeah.
Certainly,
And when you go to the fly,
I believe the wizard can make it into going point where even if she does not make it in, it's not too far away in the second act. So it seems like if they put that they were on the road for all three races, even the curtailed races, there are now ended. They won yesterday, they win today, now they go on what they consider the home turf. If they ended on Sunday, it will be the champ of champs. So here we are on August Wednesday. The blowing point race, what is the fourth in the races. We missed two this year, so we are on the actual second. And in each of these races, yesterday's race, today's race to the from San down to blowing point. We've seen the wizard actually display the wizard. It's not only the people who are in it. Something I was quite noticeable when the rail
just go to the east of them,
around the room. You could have seen
more
sunshine
to the north,
fellow
because you're gonna go through this way.
sailors. That itself had
On the left, because they're gonna go through those boys on either side.
So we are
No, just go to the north,
just outside.
running off, as you can see them going through this way.
Unless something miraculous will happen, I would want to call it up and saying, look, the first again.
You see, like where that boat is up there? Yeah.
The real deal is not far behind it. The rest of it is start and the Iron Harbor boat in the UFO. But we have been away from it now at the moment because we are being sheltered from
They're gonna go through and go south.
from the winds.
So it's already.
To do a positioning of the captain for the finale of the race. So actually here comes the wizard, and it's very very confirmed that the wizard should win this race and should win it quite comfortably.
Let's keep it
Distance behind
go right through there.
is the real deal. So I think we are well comfortable in the position to see the end of the race, and the wizard once again showing, look, just be patient. It is not when you go around with the footage where you end up when you come to the end. As a matter of fact, I have a friend, Beer, Calvin Rogers, who said, don't worry too much about the running down and go watch about the coming back, because that's very important, because it's only up the coming back you will book your way for whatever position you're in. And today has been a fantastic day, quiet on the
Come on, fire to see. Come.
Yeah. Mr. Kula, I'm going to give you a chance to
Oh, you
finish, but so at the moment, my call, the Wizards, second, the real deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the climax of our day's event. Here you got the Dominator again. And I repeat that, the Dominator again. Here is the Wizard going through the final marker in Blowing Point. If she's coming right through the final marker. Look at her as she go back, as she go through. Look at this well-sailed, guys. You must admit, you're the better crew, you're the better sailors. In jubilation, say what you want to say. Don't worry about that. Yes, man. You fought a good fight. You fought a good fight, guys. You won it. It's yours. And the give me, camera lady, give me the distance there between the Bluebird now coming. I mean, the real deal coming in second place. So we got about let's see how much seconds. how much seconds or what it is. See what I'm saying, Captain? You learn a little bit. They're gonna go through, go back that way, and go down. So this is where they all gonna go, and this is where it's happening right up here. Don't forget you got a reef behind you, so
Oh, yeah, I got it covered.
okay, good. You got it covered.
Yeah, man. You see, want to see distance? Check
Yeah.
distance.
Check distance.
Check distance.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
what the wizard
But
do. We make time to break time.
what?
We make time to break time.
Wow. We make time to break time. Let me check it.
This is sport. We love this.
Okay. This is it. Wizard in jubilation as she again won yesterday's event, and today she's showing you again, I am a dominator. So here you go. She is on the way back down, which is, I'll say, is 1 minute and 30 seconds right now. And hear how they're heckling, hear how they're shouting, hear they're shouting against the real deal. I am telling you, this is it. Hear how they're shouting against the real deal. Hans, jubilations, everything, as the real deal coming through for second place. Second place. And I know that it will be a long spell here waiting on the third boat to come, because they are distance off. Real deal now gone through, taking the second prize. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the way it is. Real deal has taken the second place. Second place. Why you did that come so close that? But like I say, push it down and go back. That's what you should have done earlier. Once you get through there, real deal, second prize. Finished, started. Hodge, you see, we're not too far off, Hodge.
Yeah.
We were right on target when you say 4:30 will be
finished.
terminated at Blowing Point.
Well,
Right on target.
12
You want to know how I calculate that, huh?
12 minutes.
Young lady, you want to know how I calculate that you're going to be here at 4:30? The winds, tell me how I calculate it. No, don't say that. You calculate the wind speed, the action, the way it's coming from, the wind speed, the direction the wind is coming from, then you come. Mathematics?
She is right, is because every year the race finishes virtually the same time. Just the difference.
No, it does not. All the same time. Sometimes it can finish faster.
It could, but most of the races.
So there it is. We got.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Average, it's come. What time we started? Do you know what time we started?
By my watch, we started 32 minutes. 32. 2:32.
2:32, exactly.
Call it 2:30.
Yeah, call it 2:30. 2.5 hours with wind like this is not bad at all. Well, we got the real deal is on our way back home.
Yeah.
Captain, just get the maneuver. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Well,
As you can see,
I'm trying to get it
that is
fixed. I'm trying to get it locked.
the Sonic coming up to the real deal. As the real deal go west, the Sonic is coming to the north and going to come to the final mark. And behind her is behind the Sonic is wow.
You want to race? Out of shed. Arrow punch.
The book.
Arrow punch.
That gonna be speed and comfort. That's just speed and comfort coming third. Huh? The Bluebird? Oh yeah. That's Bluebird coming in there. Yes, right. The Bluebird is going to be third. Oh, fourth.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, the Sonic third. Thank you very much. Thank you. The Sonic is third. The Bluebird fourth, and the UFO will be fifth. Yeah, good. Oh boy, it's a get. I'm gonna get it in. That's it. One get in could last me the whole day. This my get it in, and there comes the Bluebird. That's the Bluebird, and we got the UFO coming through behind her in fifth place. Bluebird. Wow. UFO coming through. So the first 5 prizes we can see. First prize go to the Wizard, the Champione.
Once again,
Second prize go to the second prize go to
real deal,
Real Deal. The third prize go to the Sonic.
Sonic. Come on, UFO, get in the hole. Get in the hole number. Get in the hole number. You went around the hole number. Get in the hole number.
Fourth prize go to the Bluebird. The fifth prize go to the Wizard. I mean to UFO. And we coming into the sixth prize is, what's the name of this? That's a lightning piece coming for
Yes,
sixth
sir.
prize. Well, then Speed and Comfort. Speed and Comfort, Bush Boys, and that. Well, from the time the first prizes go, and in case anything happen. Wow. But look how the light piece, they can't get a light piece started. I mean the Bluebird, I'm sorry. Lighted piece come through, going through for sixth place, just in case anything have happened on the other side, which is normally the best thing to do. Come through. Wow. Speed and coming through to the seventh. Well, my captain, after this, we will proceed back to our
Okay,
start place.
Yes, sir.
We thank you very much for a wonderful job. Hutch, come forward here. So saying, come forward a second. While Captain, before you start, make sure you're safe. Come up here a little bit.
Oh boy, get the hope.
Come forward a second here. While it's a pity the camera lady can't be here to say what a wonderful job she have done. And this is right now the Bush Boys going through there. After the Bush Boys, we'll proceed back to our starting point, and we're gonna come for a second. Let the camera lady take a little picture of you. I'm gonna say no. You're too ugly for it. That's fine. Camera lady, Mr. Ralph Hodge, and I am Harris Richardson, and you are the camera lady. We're going to say thank you very much, and we're going to be out for now. And we thank you all for, again, having us in your houses and in your cars and bushes and wherever you all are. But this is the final end of this race. We got first prize been taken by the Wizard again. Second prize been taken by the Real Deal. Third prize was taken by the Sonic. Fourth, the UFO. And fifth, the Bluebird. That is it, and we're going to say out for now.
Before you go, one thing I would want to say, I'm very impressed about today's race in that you have the head of an organization actually doing the ground on the work on the ground. I think an organization has to be strong. If Lakira is the president, being the president, and to give up time, her time to do this part of it, that shows commitment. And I wish that in organizations in Angola, we'll certainly have more of that sort of spirit. Not because I'm the boss, I must be willing to step on the floor and do certain things. Thank you very much, Lakira.
Thank you for those kind words, Heartspeak. But I always say is that unless you know the person, unless you get to know the person, you will not say anything about bad or insults about the person, because she proved to you who she is and what she is. And I try not to comment about it, because they say that I don't favor nobody. I see it the way it is, and I'm going to say it.
Fact is fact.
Facts is facts, right? And that's what people do not understand about me. So again, we're out now. Okay, good.